I'm using my son page to go live today. Facebook restrict me, guys. Facebook restrict me. Guys, the only thing I learned from Bibi Naja is Sissy as Sultana Heta. I was so in love with the way the guys got our Heta, and I made sure I learned. Create a Heta for me and tell me. What happened? I want nurse here. When you can't join water that me you can go. If I want nurse on my window, I'm doing my podcast here. Guys, please share the live and invite people. My Facebook account was down a few days, and I'm on a restriction right now. I don't go live through my page, and my backup page, which is the Tina Costa, is still young. They restricted me. They said that they say 100 followers, and you have to be 60 days before you can go live on it. So I'm using my son Augustine page to go live. Yeah, I'm using my son Augustine page to go live. So please follow me. You know, guys, first, I don't want to stay on here because I'm not using my page. But 60 days is still fine. I open my page, I think about how many days now. But first, greetings to you all. This is not my page. I'm using my son page because my page is under restriction. I think I really suspended my page. I thought I got it back. So my page is under restriction. And I don't want to lose my page. But there are a lot of issues that have been happening. I want to speak on it concerning the incident, the rape incident at Youth and Sport. What we call this, the shooting that took place yesterday at what a place name. Mother Winifred, welcome. Please share it live, mommy. I'm using my page with like because the page I'm using, no my page on restriction. I can't use it for now. And the new page I open, they restricted me till after 60 days before I'll be allowed to use it. Big grandma hair time, mommy. I learned one from Bibi Naja Sultana. I know that house I want today. You understand? And the rape incident and the incident that occurred yesterday in Congo Town where they shoot a guard and he lost his life. I see a lot of people running here and there, and people think they are defending the police. You are not defending the police, to be honest. You are not defending the police. If you will serve your country, then at the end of the day, you lost your life just for people to come on social media to show sympathy to you. What the essence of you risking your life? What the essence of you risking your life? First of all, our police need more training. Our police need more training. Not all the police officers you see that went to college and got degree in criminal justice. Not all. Some of them just went through the training, high school graduate, they just went through the training, they don't really know much about policing. So if it like that all the time, what I expect the RG to do or put in place, because the violence against police and citizens is like an everyday basis schedule now. Every day you witness violence between police and the citizen, and which is not right. They say the police is your friend. So how come at the end of the day, all the time the citizen and the police will be fighting each other? And people think by taking side here, going to soften the issue. You see me, that's why I don't take side. I understand this my own way. I understand it my own way. Like for example, you saw what happened with the Fula woman. All the people that came to protest, all the people that were here, the Fula woman husband about to go to jail. Because they charged them. They sent them to court. The last time their first court appearance, you saw the woman was hijab on him. It's safe for not being it's safe what the people did by going in the street to protest, politicize everything. It's safe her by not facing the law. She's still going to face the law. When I came out, I said my truth. The people say, oh, that because I fool out, most of fool people were even angry with me. I got no right to go against Fula people. My grandmother that used to love me so much that sacrificed everything for me. It's a Fula Asatu Jago. I got Fula blood in me. When Mary Brewer misbehaved on the Fula man and used words on him when I came out to speak, the Fula people celebrated me. But when my own Fula sister was wrong, and when I came out to say it, they went against me. Oh, because I'm Fula, if that was Madinga, I look at them and lie. If you know MATINA, KONATEH, I don't believe in tribalistic or religion stuff. The way I understand things, that's how I will say it. And at the end of the day, most of my prediction can come to pass. And I told her that woman going to bear the full weight of the law. And today now she's going through her court proceeding. All the people that were in the street protesting for her, where are they? Where are they? The people that were defending what I did, that she got right. Where are they? Liberians, we good at pushing people to do the wrong thing. But in terms of standing with them, all the women that were in the street that they're protesting for the Fula woman, where are they? You can see them again. Now that Fula woman, her husband and her family now, going to court, coming back, going to court, coming back. And look, the guy that lost his life to slave with them, to the bridge there. I see people coming on social media, but nobody taking their time to advise the police to start risking their life. Furthermore, if you die for free. Our country, Liberia, police does not benefit anything when they lost their life while serving their country. You die, who's going to pay your children's school fee? Who's going to take care of your mother? You have to be careful. You have to be vigilant. You cannot serve where at the end of the day you lost your life. Look at the incident that occurred yesterday. And I see people, I'm not happy that the victim staffed the police officer. I'm not happy. But let's look at the behavior. The police were very unprofessional. The police were very unprofessional. You cannot receive a call, right, that there is a mentally unstable man in the community and he is a danger to the citizen. Then you went there planning to go arrest that man with your bare hands, your friend man, and you know Christian car with extra strength. Because he's not mental. He's not mentally okay. He will do anything. At the end of the day, he won't regret it because he's not mentally okay. I listened to the interview this morning when the sister-in-law spoke to DN News. I listened to the interview. It was the victim girlfriend that called the police. And this guy was sick. He was suffering from malaria. And since then, he started behaving abnormal. He became a dangerous in the community. This is a guy that people know him to be very peaceful, very respectful, very loving, very caring. He fell sick. Everybody knows sometimes malaria, when you suffer for 2+ malaria and enter your brain, you lost your memory. It make you to behave abnormal. And the people been struggling with it. Now, the girlfriend choose to call the police. For the police to intervene, I think they were going to take him, I already remember that part, they were going to take him to the church or the hospital. That's how they called the police. But he was so violent. Now they call the police for the police to come help. Police coming on a scene where you're going to deal with somebody that is mentally unstable. You came there, You start telling me, drop the weapon, drop the gun and the knife, drop the knife, drop the qualities. That man not son, that man is not okay in the head. How do you expect that man to understand what you're saying? Then when you post people tears as politics, the police officer that in the hospital, they're fighting for his lives. That because of negligence on his part, that's why he lying down in a hospital there. A police need to be careful. Liberia, they're not country that when you lost your life, government responsible for your family that they above 18. No. When you lost your life, your child not getting support. I'm sorry for my expression. Your child end up be a prostitute or your child end up be a zogo. Nobody going to care for your child than yourself. So you all sit there, you all allow the public, oh, they need to respect police, oh, they need to get police gun. The public, they are not helping you. They are not helping you. They are not helping you. You know what in America, many people now opening a group home to make money because government more concerned about people that are mentally unstable than you and myself are okay in Western country. Because they know these people, they are not in their right mind. They can do anything at the end of the day, the state will be responsible. So they are more concerned about these people more than the people who are normal working on their daily basis. You know how much Western country, you know how much the state spend to just maintain the people who are mentally unstable. You know how much the people spend to maintain these people? But I know why when it comes to Liberia, we Liberians, we know the reality. Because of our country, the poverty that we're suffering, in the poverty that we're going through in this country, government not care for mentally unstable people. Government does not care for them. We don't really have budget for these people. Do you understand? Government, no, you're not supposed to delete your comment. Leave your comment there. Because some of you just running here and there, you don't really want to understand the actual thing that happening here. Just got in question if they got one number one person. I don't encourage violence, especially against police. Look, when we were going through our civil war here, police lost their life. The security sector, people that were identified that they were serving this country in the security sector, they lost their life. So I always pity the police. And guess what? The people who sacrificing their life to protect us, they getting peanut dirt. The people who carry their country back to poverty are the ones that are getting huge benefit and salary. So I pity the police. Police, the people who on social media tell you say you do the right thing. Stop endangering your life. When you worry on any case or cases, know the actual cause of that problem and go there prepared to prevent yourself. If you are alive, you will do more. When you lost your life, you can't do more. The people that are on Facebook hailing you, they're fooling you. The people who are on Facebook hailing you, they're fooling you. Because at the end of the day, you lost your life. That's social media. The boy that lost his life the other day, what happened to him? Anyway, we saw big people in government going to go pay tribute. Right after that boy buried out, that his man, his children in problem. Government don't give a F about them anymore. Government doesn't care about them anymore. So sit there, you my Facebook, you my social media, fake propaganda, and be risking your life. And say because when we do it, the public on our side. The people that praising you today, if you are going to happy CDC regime, all of them are take to social media. That people that survive on cheap propaganda. Don't waste your life. Protect yourself. You got your mind to take care of. You got your children to take care of. You got so many things to do. Some of you are here in America because you're opportune to go there. Because up to now you're there, you don't understand shit about America. You now see police will shoot somebody that is mentally unstable. If first they got different mentor they will use different mentor to cajole that person, to apprehend that person, they're even using life bullet. So you stop lying here. We know what happened, we don't have to live there. The people that can lie to, the people who don't have hair on their shoulder. We read, we do research. So you stop lying here. Even like in America, they were killed. How many times have you seen America? Even look at the labor that carry on the shooting they got in Minnesota. When the police went to Liberia, they're going to take that child down. Did the police shoot him? Did the police shoot him? Just stop lying, man. When you talk when I in America, some of you setting your assets there in America, that you don't even know the people law. You don't even know how things work in that country. Just because you're upper to you're dead, you're lazy blind. Then you want come on social media to be lying. When something happen, everybody running coming. And in America, in America. You think why Americans spend millions of dollars on mentally unstable people? Why you think the people who got group who in America, they make money, they you that working your ass up every day? Because they state prioritize these people more than you who are mentally okay. We know that. We know that. If I the money they work, you work. They tax and things then that they can cut from your salary. And they see money they use it to take care of these people. But in Liberia, what we doing to take care of these people? Tell your own social media encouraging police to lose their life. All the police they who been losing their life on duty. What government have done for their people since they left? What government? They got the tanker explosion that took place in Total. You know how many noise were caused on social media before the government could even send that guy India for treatment? After he raised his life to save some people that could have died in a fire incident? Eh? You know how many people that got saved by the end of the day that someone lost because on social media yet before government could even send that guy India for treatment? Then you're coming on social media encouraging our police to endanger their life, to risk their life. The police receive call that this identical guy is mentally unstable. Then the police went there. The time you take to go near that guy, for the guy to stop 3 police officers, you couldn't use taser, my people. No matter how you strong, you are a king. Taser will humble you. You couldn't use taser. The time you people take to be racing up with that guy, the time you people take to risk your life, that he staff 3 police officer. 3 police officer he staffed there. You couldn't use taser. Why is it our police always want to do things that will damage the image of the police? Why is it the police couldn't use taser to humble that guy? You know the guy is already mentally unstable. When you use live bullet on somebody that is mentally unstable, eh? Why? Why you will do that? You all that say, yeah, in Western country. You now see police go, they call you, they say this person is mentally unstable. Then the police stand, the only thing they could do is to shoot the person to kill them. Eh? You tell us now, because some of you managed to go in America now. So your fee now is all about being in America. You don't even follow the people's judiciary system. You just come on Facebook and lie to the people and they can say $10, $25 too. Who don't even do research. How somebody will be mentally unstable in the police will call to come help in the process. But what the police they in the end, they end up taking the victim life. Tell you one can't tell me that even in America they will do it. Even in America, if the police that they call on the scene, if they're not aware that this guy is mentally unstable, they will take him down. Of course. Even me, they will take it. I will encourage you for them to take it down. But when you receive call, they tell you that this guy is mentally unstable. We've been going through that problem with him now for some time. Say he got sick. He's not in the right mind. We need your help. Their police kid. What did the police could do? Go watch the video. I think I shared the video. I saw the video. I think I pitched. She posted the video. Go watch the video. The only thing the police could do that to shoot and kill. Some of you that here, some of you that encouraging it, your children in their womb, they want drugs now take over their country. God forbid, you are not praying to God for anybody's child to be found in that situation. You come for to where your child start to misbehave. Just the other day, my neighbors right here in the Basel people here, smart labor, anytime you can't join to the job to our here point, he will make everybody laugh. Me, I don't even go outside. I want to travel. I hear my community people now know because they can't even see me. I in my house 24/6. That school, they used to make me, they used to see me. I going up and down. I go to school, I can't. But since I graduated, if I get something to do outside, I will make one week alone in my house. I get everything in my house. They are going to do outside. You understand? I go ask for the guy that his friend, his left friend, I call him supposed to come do web on a separate thing. No, our man who instead of can't do work on the mail. And then I saw the boy, he begged the boy here. He took the boy whole flesh off. So I said, Josiah, what kind of man who you here? So he said, oh, business. He called the labor. He said that the labor beat him. How my mom told my mom said that boy was getting crazy here. But today the labor is okay. I don't even know where the family take him. That labor just got crazy. How so he was him? How so nobody know up to now? Some people say that was wish. Some people say, but that child that can smoke. So I don't believe when they say you take it something. But he's okay, and I think he graduated. I know he graduated, they go on or that next year he graduated. I don't even know. So if you come for to work and you see your child behaving abnormal and they resort into violence with deadly weapon in their hand, you call the police you can shoot, okay? Let me ask you all that supporting this police behavior. The police you can shoot to kill. When you get means of taking care of your child, you get means of taking your child to the mental home, you get means of taking your child to church or even your imam to pray for them, even if that's spiritual problem they're facing. So the police should just come shoot to kill because the child did not follow their order. They say, drop. How you will tell somebody that is mentally unstable, drop the knife, drop the quarters, and the person refused? The only thing you could do, you have when you jump on the person, you're not even able to the person. You couldn't apprehend the person. You now use taser. You now use tear gas. You resorted into shooting the person. Then today, the officer in the hospital fighting for his life. You explain that to any professional police officer, they will tell you that it was a negligence on the police side. Every case or cases got a way you can respond to it according to the police rules, their handbook, even in criminal justice. Every cases, that's a way you will respond to it. The way you will get the information, that's how you're going to respond. When you get on the scene, the way the person will behave, that's how you're going to respond. What the police did? What the police did? So when your child get crazy in your hand, hustle, the way they draws now take over their country. When you call the police for help, when even the people who run the mental home, when their people start to misbehave, they get an injection. Put them to sleep quick. They can't say that, they can't hold it, they say that in their stomach, they beat them in the market door. That's not what they say. That's not what they say. But some of you on social media, encouraging the police to endanger their life more. Let me say this to the police. When you die for your family. You not die for Liberians. You not die for government. Because after they bury you, they dump on your family for good. So my Facebook, my social media, cheap propaganda, it be risking your life when you go on crime scene or when they call you on certain situation for you to go here. No, go there, you go risk your life. That's the officer. One who have lost their life. Who the victim? Their family. Government care. Government really care. And let's be honest. Government care. That your family lose. That your family lose. Government not care. So be risking your life. All in the name of because some fools who know the reality or because of politics, they now politicize everything. You go when you go. Let the guy there. I watched the video, the guy that died to slavery. I watched that video. I heard the guy saying, but he couldn't let the man to go. He go join in front of the car. The people say the people lied. They said the guy was standing or the policemen run, the ball running off with the taxi. Everybody know I'm not happy. What he did to that young officer, I'm not happy. But in doing so, let me tell our officers to start risking their life. Many days I have been tested that police arrest the car and they will dodge the police, they run away, they go. Just because they don't want to give the police money. You can't dispute the fact that it don't happen on a daily basis in Liberia. It happens every day in Liberia. But with the police, you go jump in front of the car. I watched the video, somebody posted the video. The only reason my page is restricted. That's why I'm not really posting or sharing things then I see this time. My page is restricted. They say if I don't wait for the time they gave me, I'm going to lose my page. And I don't want to lose my page. I don't want to lose my page. As my page was suspended, they go on and that's how I open my Tina Costa page. As backup page. I don't want to lose my page. I invest so much in that page. I don't want to lose it. But again, police start risking your life. You got your family. You got your children. You got your parents who carried you for 9 months. Supported you from the day you were young, from the day you were 9 months, the day you were 1 day old to 9 months, to the day you become men and women. Then you need to pay their debt. They now born you for you to go die on foolishness. At the end of the day, they be the victim. They born you the way they took care of you. Now they in their old age for you to do the same thing. So don't mind what the people telling you on social media. Your life important. Your life important. Stop racing your life because you feel so good for nothing. People are going to take to social media to heal you. Stop racing your life. Stop racing your life. You got your family. You got your children. You got so many things to do with your life. Not only serving Liberia for you to die. At the end of the day, they crown you as a hero. What are they doing for your family? How much do they give to your family? You're going to raise your life. Nobody say you shouldn't do your job, but be very professional in doing your job. You don't do job at the end of the day, you endanger your own life. That's what the police doing. You don't do your job at the end of the day, you endanger your own life. Don't do it. You got many important things to do with your life than for somebody to take your life. Let the other police officer there lying down in JFK fighting for his life. All because he was not professional in what he was doing. How you will go engage men? Look at that boy, the way that boy take, the way that boy looking strong like that. Then they say that boy not lose his mind. Then they say the boy not lose his mind. You don't know when somebody is mentally unstable, they become extra strong. Why you think he managed to staff 3 police officers? Why you think you're happy that way? Because he's mentally unstable. His sense of feeling is not even right. His sense of hearing is not good. His sense of tasting is not good anymore. He lost his senses. When you engage that man with your bare hands, when a man overcome your staff titty with you guys, the only thing you could do now, you are resulting in shooting him and kill him. Then somebody say you were right. Where in the world they will call you as a police officer that one of your citizens is mentally unstable, can't help us in the process? Then the only thing you could do is to shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. There are seen some people there because why? They want government job, the small job they get. They all on Facebook defending the police. Continue to defend them. And the other one, the boss they hear that day to the bridge there, that might hear the boss. I will always come here to tell you guys to be professional in doing your job. Because when you lost your life, their country you call Liberia, your parents will not benefit from it. They will not benefit it. They will not benefit nothing for you. Your country that carry on selective justice, that the country you want to kill yourself for. Because some fools will come on social media and crank you as a hero. If I would be cranked as a hero itself in my country, while mistakenly I lost my life, then the people see reason that yes, indeed, she couldn't survive it by all costs. That means supposed to go engage somebody that is mentally unstable because I want people to go on social media to heal me and crank me as a hero after I dead and gone. In my one bedroom apartment. I can't even talk to you anymore. I can't even see you. Can't even see me anymore. You go on social media to hear me while I'm dead and gone. You think that the kind of job I want to do? If I will never get praises in my life, I don't think I will get praises. I want to live to fight another fight tomorrow. I want to live to fight another fight tomorrow. Then you're encouraging the police. Anybody that in their right mind will know that the police acted very unprofessional. Even tear gas could humble that guy. Tear gas could humble that guy. What little mistake that you made at the end of the day, you lost your life and you continue to. Why the police are not learning? Look at the young guy that lost his life that other day. Look at the young guy that lost his life. I watched the video. The guy said, but you couldn't need to go. You're not supposed to join in front of the car. Yeah, now you're not die. Then yeah, the boy not hitting. I will take your lesson play. I will take your lesson play and carry you to the police station. Anytime I arrest you, I make sure we go to court, we jail you. But the only reason why you see people getting away with crimes in this country here, because people do those things, and when you go to police station, one phone call will make the perpetrator to walk freely. One phone call. Oh yeah, no, my picking all that, my man, yeah, I'm a miss, I'm not telling him, when you travel to the right team, yeah, begging me free my man, I'm picking all that. If you now the kind of people you want to raise your life for, police officer. Now the kind of people you want to raise your life for. People who one phone call will make them to walk free there. When they get connection in government, that's why you see some of them driving reckless way. Some of them driving with a seat belt. Some of them will be drinking, they be driving. Because at the end of the day, when you arrest them, one phone call will make them to walk free there. That's why you want to raise your life for. That's why you want to raise your life for. Some people will come on social media and they went or they play the incident happy here. They went, they put flower there, they barricaded the area, they put reef there. He sympathy with the ball, they filmed it. I beg you, and then they lay that ball to rest, and that ball people go to the police station and yeah, they want all they were getting. Go raise your life and say, because people will come on social media and say we police will do a good job, you will die free. The person, they will not kill the person in place of you. If that guy was going to be the one who survived, the police officer died, the police officer died free. Somebody that is mentally unstable, what you will do with that person? What you will do with that person? Whether that guy even could get better later, who know who they go in heaven know? Who know that someone that 10 pound hammer juju, they not now na bugger here, they banner get crazy instantly, or malaria na enter your brain, he not get crazy on his back. Who they go who heal that guy? Who know that guy was never going to get okay again? But they are going to kill crazy man himself. If I say you're going to see that guy walking in the street, picking up people, that the one you want to raise your life for, because you think somebody will can't heal you and call you hero, you're going to learn your lesson. The people they say, what healing you say, your child or your relative, even sick and things, then they go on social media to go beg. They see people be calling them beggars. They see people be calling them beggars. You are continuing to raise your life and say because you're a police officer, you're 100% right. Yeah? You all know that just in the country, people taking you job. You think that everybody in the street, they clean the number, eh? You think that everybody in the street, they clean the number. You better learn how to take precaution and save yourself. You're not worth dying for Liberia. You're not even worth dying for so-called Liberians. The people who will say it right. When they in power, the one who will say it wrong, so you get the power, it become right. The one who say it was right, they become wrong. Now the people you want to kill yourself for, the people who don't know, the people who refuse to put their country first, they take a political party to set it on their head. And the people that you want to kill yourself for, you continue to kill yourself. Then who someone will come here and say, you're sorry, my sympathy. I will not live my life. Or Liberian government will be on hold because police officer lost his life. What's in your country? Don't be fooling yourself. Continue to raise your life. And your family will feed it. Nobody going to do anything for them. They don't pay you back yet when you lost your life. What's in your country? You don't benefit shishi. Let me tell you this today. You don't benefit shishi. So be there, be raising your life. Because of foolish people that who know your action was very unprofessional. But because they are government in power now, so everything is right. I can imagine if this was going to happen under the CDC regime. And see what more Ali, Patrick, Honda, then my own brother, Mohamed Chika, Rito Kone, and all the people that today are supporting their rescue. And see how they were going to take us step and be running with it. But today they are government in power. How many of them see posting? They will never post about it. They already get a job now. They're eating every dinner. They're living the best of their life. They all LEC direct. So what do people get to worry about? Nothing. They were only advocating because they wanted a job. They were not advocating because they wanted to change the system for you to enjoy. They were doing it because they wanted a job. When CDC were in power, you so just today you see people from CDC running with that thing here. If they were in power, they were never going to post about it. Trust me. If the CDC were in power, this happy. Just how United people, United Party officials acting like nothing happened in their country yet. That's how they were going to behave. The only reason why you see them posting, they're talking about it because they're not in power, they're in opposition. They want to fool you again. They want your vote on it now. So they acting that they love you, they advocating for you. They're not for you. Police officer, be wise. Be very wise. Liberia, you're not worth dying for Liberia and Liberians. I will say this continuously. Their community here, their society here, we are very selfish. We only see wrong when we're not on the table, when our hand is not in a pot to eat. That's the only time we see wrong. So the opportunity is given to us. Everything is right. You're not worth dying. Be very careful. Anything, why is it that police officer can go join a robber? And they can be gone. Why they can go face the robber face to face? And they can be happy that everyone can be happy gone. And because they know their life at risk, even though they go with there, they are aware of the situation, and they can still go there. But what they can do, they can be very professional. So in the process, they shouldn't lose their life. So when they call you to go settle a situation where somebody is mentally unstable, you went over there, you saw the man body, the police officer body, I saw. Even that man is not mentally unstable, you get beaten with that kind of police officer. You drop out, you went there. For you to protect your life first, the first rule to protect yourself before you can be able to protect another person. You can't protect yourself. How you will protect another person? You see, the police couldn't protect themselves. That's why they resulted in killing the guy. Because somebody who will endanger their life while serving their country, you think they're able to save another person's life? They're not able to save another person's life. They're not able to save another person's life. But yes, many of you running because of your government in power. That foolish mentality that you running with. Even when wrong happen, you don't see the wrong. You always see it as political stuff. That's what affecting our country today. The police, they are human. The police need to live. The police lives matter. The police lives important. That's why they should be very careful while serving their country. Because they need to live to serve for another day. They need to live. First, you have to serve your family. Be a good servant at home before you can go out there. You can risk your life because you are in the name of a police. A police. The police were aware. The police who went on the scene, they were aware that the guy was mentally unstable. They were mentally unstable. They knew that the guy was mentally unstable. And they went there, they endangered their life. They ended up taking the victim's life. Our police need more training. Our police need more training how they respond to cases. You see police jumping into physical fight with people. You need to get your taser. You need to get your pepper spray. Anybody attack you, you get the right to pepper spray them. Because you don't want the police to be seen as people who always taking innocent citizen life. If this continue, the people will not look at what the people doing. They will look at your fault. They will start to point finger at you and wish it will not be good. Look at the 2024 human rights report on Liberia. It's very damaging under this government. And the people pointed finger at the police. The police, they are very unprofessional in doing their job. When you say it, they say we're against the police. I'm not against the police because I will serve in the police. I got my degree in law enforcement, criminal justice law enforcement. I will serve in the security sector in this country. I will wait for the right and appropriate time. So I don't want people wasting their life. I will not waste my life tomorrow when I'm serving in the security sector. I'm not going to waste my life. When you're happy, you're happy. That people say, oh, she couldn't escape this. It happened by mistake. But negligent on my part, I don't think we're happy. Somebody might tell me, say, I lost my life, and say, but negligent on her part. She was not supposed to do it like that. She was not supposed to do it like that. You don't do that. You're dealing with somebody that is mentally unstable. Then when you make yourself vulnerable to the person. If to say you went there, the person never had anything, fine. Now you can say, we'll force you, we apprehend you. But the man, you saw the man with left. Then tell you what you went your job on the man. That man that looking strong and thick like that. You nearly lost your life. That's why they taught you, the training you went through, that's why how they tell you to handle situation. If that was female, she was not even going to put scratch on you. But you look at that guy that strong tech like that, you go endanger your own life because you say people on social media will hail you, they will celebrate you. You are deceiving yourself. And I praises your one. You know, we Liberians, we good at celebrating the wrong. And at the end of the day, when the person is no more, nobody going to show concern. Nobody going to show love. Nobody going to show care. The police are very unprofessional. I will say this clear. You want to raise your life for a country that is very selective. When their own is involved, they don't apprehend the person. They go for other people. Look at the case at Youth and Sport. Audio was provided where Brian McGill apologizing to the family for them to handle his family way. Still, the police say they're waiting for DNA tests. So just imagine if somebody in higher position rape your child and their father use their position to protect their child, what become of you, the parents? Yes, I don't see many people talking about it. But if this was going to happen on the CDC regime, just how sedition running with it, and how you are going to see the people running with it too. That's how you're going to see the people running with it. Because they're not in power now. They're not in power anymore. So they're running with it. I can tell you what happened under the rescue government regime. When we were going to happen under CDC regime, it was going to be even worse than this. We wasted the people who were in power here now. We wasted the people. Something supposed to involve hierarchy in CDC and they take it serious. You on your own. They will defend their own. Anywhere, anyhow they will defend their own. I'm surprised at the rescue government with everything that they said when they were in opposition. Today, to see them walking in the same shoe that CDC left behind, they wearing that shoe today, they walking in it. That was making me surprised. Don't mind what CDC posting on social media. Me, I will see it free. I'm not for none of you are looking for different alternative. Because we leave with the two parties and the country will not go forward. The United Party government, the CDC government, Fuda make you say Nene Goto, Baba Goto. Our twins regime. Are you looking for another alternative? Don't mind what CDC posted today, acting that they want justice for that girl. When we were going to happy in that regime, then they not lay that girl part down, they quarter their butt. That girl family that are going to lay there, if possible, said they were jaded. They said they lie on the minister. I'm not missing my words here. We know CDC when they were in power, we know how they govern this country. But to see the people who promised that they were going to do the right thing, wearing the same shoe that CDC left, and marching the principal street, that was making me shocked here. But again, politicians always be politicians. Liberians can tell the people to do whatsoever they want to do today, they will accept it. And when CDC were in power, they were doing all the wrong, their people were supporting them. Even today, United Party in power, United Party they were chopping all in the street because they were in opposition. And today, United Party in power, what happening? And all the wrong they're doing, their people then supporting them. And CDC now take the stage now to advocate that the people that you want trust with power turn it on the night. It's up to you. I'm not hurting my hair again. I'm a senior slave queen. I will only talk when it's necessary. I will only talk when it's necessary. If I want to talk. You see how I'm glowing? I'm not in the sun anymore. Jumping here and calling for protest. And I'm not even in the mood of doing that. I only here now to grow my skin. Beautify myself every day. I need to look sharp for my man. I think what I was doing for running all in the sun. What people see? You see people on my face? Look at my face. The people who say that fake talk, this is me. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. I need to look beautiful for my sweetheart. My sweetheart not supposed to come to Liberia. He can't see my face. Oh, bomb it up. All in the need my advocating in the sun. And the sun was spoiling my face. My man supposed to come when introducing me, said the people look, they will be asking whether the two are working for America. When he introducing me, let the people be asking whether the two are working for America. But you see my skin, I'm looking at somewhere that in Western country. I'm not in Western country. I'm right here in Liberia. I'm a slave queen and I'm not advocating for anybody. Just had it online. Advocate they can sit online, they talk their own. Myself right in Liberia, I will sit online, I talk my own. I don't owe nobody anything, nobody owe me anything. I'm a serious slave queen. I'm slaying now to satisfy my man. I'm doing everything now to satisfy my man. My man is supposed to come, he sees some my skin black, some green. That the protest we have for Princess Copper 1 week in the sun, my whole skin burn. When you see my back, you see my front, you see that two different people color. You know how many sunburn I use on my skin today for me to give my real color back? You think I'm going to be in a spear jumping? Well, when they come to power, they see people there. You hear the people there are fighting. When the people come to power, they say everything that people do it right. Then the other people that come again, you all fight together again. When they go to power, they say everything that people do is right. And they want to come and kill myself for I beg you, man. I'm a senior slave queen now. I beautify myself. Yeah, so the people in Western country, you don't get shit to tell me. You come for America, you must trust your skin color to come compete with MATINA KONATEH. Because I really putting myself together. Yeah, so I really putting myself together. I don't care anymore. Even to come talk here when I feel like talking, I will talk. The people then I was jumping here and there. All the people that were in the rain and sun fighting for rape cases, they all around here. Today they are government in power. Which one are they advocating for that poor girl to get justice? And because they get job now here in the talking, and me must be in a song hurting my head. Liberians don't even know what they want. And me must be hurting my head for Liberians. If we were putting politics aside and put this country first, after election feeling, time to govern. Do the right thing to bring pride to our country. No. Everybody here jumping around here doing this and this. I see it on Facebook. So you have the men everywhere. So the way you Joseph Baka say over there now. Why you have that battery you using? If police officer go to go arrest him, you're not president. They say Papa war fast. The police officer know that the men are okay. Papa war fast. He say, oh, the police officer say him a war fast. He not war fast. Why the police officer pushing for? Everybody in the country get mental problem. Everybody in the country. Yes. People sick. So when you go on cases then like this, you should know how to react to the person that they are being accused of committing crime or in the process of committing crime. So if I'm not feeling well, I get heart problem, the police officer come to arrest me. I take in my own time to wear my clothes. And I made the police officer to understand that I'm not well. Then the police officer still won't be violent with me, start pushing me. Then I fall down my heart, I fall down and die. Then you will say, oh, but the man was talking to her, she's stable. She was not paying attention to the man. That's what you're trying to say. That's why I set the example on your president, because he the one who know that he get battery in here. So a police officer go to go arrest him. That's why he is. They be walking, when you be walking the scientist that working in the moon. They be walking on your toe, small kind of foot, just a chameleon. So the police officer will push him. Because the police officer telling him to walk faster. And he knows the police officer know that he's not well. That's what you people trying to say. This guy is mentally unstable, and the police were aware before going on the scene. The police know that he's not okay, but yesterday they resulted in shooting live bullet at him. Then you hear defending what the police did. I'm disappointed in you guys. If this was going to happen on the CDC regime, the way seditions running away, that how many of you are going to run away? But today, because you know the thing that we don't love our country. We only love ourselves. By the end of the day, we pretend that we love our country. We don't love our country, we love ourselves. We love ourselves. That's the kind of people we are. We only love ourselves. There's somebody telling me, say, everything let up politicize in. The police should continue to raise their life. You say, I let up politicize everything. You think why graduate come? You listen to your press briefing. They know the situation on ground. And they will meet the family. They will apologize to the family. Save this video today. Save this video today. God can come up with meet the victim family and they will apologize to them. Because he was not in his right mind. He was mentally unstable and the police was not professional. At the end of the day, they take him down. That's not why the police rules or him boxing. That when you go arrest a mentally unstable person, you should shoot them. That's not why the police rules say. And not even what the criminal justice system say. So I don't know where you people coming from. You are running here and there without fake information and things. Then, oh, the police wants to do it. The police wants to do it. Why you think America spending thousands of dollars on the mentally unstable people? Western country, why you think? Why you think people in Western country, the money you're working in America, that you're working in Europe, you're working in Canada, the people cutting your money, you think who they're spending it on? You think who they're spending it on? They people spending all that money on people that in group home. They're mentally unstable people. They're taking care of them, they take them off the streets. The homeless people and the people who are okay that didn't want in America, they pass it around. You don't see Christian people in Western country, they pass it around. The one who not taking drugs, they will take them. So when they get Christian, they carry them to a group home. When they get okay, they go back in the street, they get in their bed, they will not beat you. The police, yes, government will do what they can do, but they will not take you to go put in your room, everything to lock down on you. If you want to be in the street, you will be in the street. If you want to be in the street, you will be in the street. So while you take Western country, the people taking, the people putting every measure in place to get all the mentally unstable people off the street. Because why they know they are dangerous to society. And that's why they're giving them medication to put them under control. They spending all that money to put them under control. But here in Liberia, the one that can piss me off, even people who live in Western country, they still think that the people there who live in Bogonima in the village, who have never even seen plane, but their eye flying in the air. I'm bringing you on, Samuel. You understand? Like this and like that. How dare you shoot a mentally unstable person to death? Samuel, welcome on the show.
How you doing, my girl? What's up?
Why have you getting you my volume low?
Your volume? Can you hear me now?
You too low. Check your volume.
Okay, then let me call you back.
Check your volume.
All right.
You understand? They are seeing people running. You want to politicize it? If that guy were in his right mind, you know me now. I drag my people when they were in the street protesting. And what I predicted in that case, today what happened? And the food I went last month, going through that court proceeding. And I told them, I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. This is my fear of steady. I understand it well. I didn't go there because I wanted to. For 2018 to 2024, even though I was jumping here in the advocacy's vein, I used to carry 50, 12 credit hour and on. You got all my time to be wasted. You know how many years I take to get my degree from 2018 to 2024? Then you come and tell me, say black and white and green. You think everything is politics? Everything is not politics, my dear. The police said life needs to be safe. You can't say you're going to save somebody else's life. In the process, you endanger your own life. You don't do that. That's what most often you see our police doing. Look at the video that surface they go to. The police go, check all the gear, showing all the gear stomach, showing the gear breasts. Tomorrow, if I join the security sector, I go arrest you. Man, let go. You now go, I pepper spray you. You become violent, I pepper spray you. Pepper spray KK. I pepper spray you. I handcuff you. I carry you. When we reach there, we'll look for me, we'll wash your face, we'll look for blood, we'll rub your eye, but you can't tell yourself, we'll go through the case. I'm supposed to go stay to go fight with somebody. In case the person go take the knock you away. In case the person or in the community, look at the guy that go lost his life. And the guy that they beat, I know in the locator bill. You're one, you jump on, you go stay among group of drugs addicts. People who have taken in drugs, they're not even in their right mind. You say you come in arrest their drugs again. They beat him, they take his life. So tomorrow somebody will say, oh, the man was doing your job. That job that you're doing, you risking your life, you say doing your job. Your boss, man, Patrick, Patrick, Georgia come on social media, TikTok, police, RG. You're not seeing him racing your life? Eh? You're not seeing him racing your life? What make some of us, we don't have sense in this country yet? Or that social media glorification you waiting for people to heal you? Hey, when you healing me, let me be standing big back. You breathing, I'm breathing. You holding your oxygen, I'm holding my oxygen. Now where I am, I won't bear my apartment, then you come to kind of raise process on me. No, I want other process. I don't want that other process. Police, if you're left, you'll take my advice. If you don't like, you'll continue with your nonsense. You'll continue with your nonsense. Yeah, you'll continue with it. I know that tell us how that we are done. You are ask anybody in go back to here. I know that what kung fu or that who. I know that kung fu Emmanuel Hoyo. They beat pregnant woman in go back to. Beat the woman die in the process. You ask anybody. Ask anybody. What did the police do? They don't want to tell the woman body, the woman family to talk about the go. Somebody that is stone crazy. Somebody will say, why crazy man? You always win the market, you walking, but why he see that baby that he beat the woman, he kill the woman? So stupid people will ask that question. Like the way I get one stupid person here, I see, say the man crazy, why the man tell them? If that man was normal, he see policemen with arm, he will go tell them, he know they will kill him. Eh, you don't know that too? Me that in normal a day, even they say, police, first of all, I can say this, in Western country, the police arrest you, they say, put your hand up. You try to put your hand in your pocket, they take you down because you can take anything. Or they tell you to put your hand on your wheel, get down from the car, your hand up, you do your hand there, you put your hand down, they will take you down. Because everybody allowed to carry a gun and get your lesson to your gun. So anybody can take a gun and harm the officers. You think I don't know what I'm saying here? You think I don't know what I'm saying here? But I'm speaking for the police that you healing for them to continue enjoying their life. I'm speaking for them. I'm speaking for them. That complete bullshit. Because you get one stupid police RG, one thing that will go stay and lay flower to where you die at. Or they tell people they ain't going to JFK come out today with they say they're going to pray for their police officer who sustain injury. It will stop the pain for on them. Or when they finish laying, they will be you immediately. You better use your senses and don't kill yourself for Liberia and Liberians. You got family to take care of. If people can benefit, you know how many people in the police, their salary are nothing, they are frustrated, they will go do things to take their life. So just because government will take, so government can take care of their children so their children will get better education. Because the job they're doing, they're not benefiting nothing. It's so sad that the people who racing their life to protect life and property, they get a chicken cheese. The criminals, lawmakers, who signing Booker's concussion in the country here that making foreigners to benefit, taking your resources, they getting more than the people who are even protecting you and your country. It's so sad. And I stop there. Then the police too will be misbehaving to be in danger in their own life. That's what some of you want for them. That's what some of you want for them. Let them continue. Let them want to wear uniform. That they want to wear uniform. Even the Western police then, who benefiting, getting good salary. Who benefiting, getting good salary. They're not even enjoying their life. Now you are not getting shishi. Everything going to the executive and the legislators. That you the one who can raise your life. Because what? When you die, somebody will go stand to where you die, or they'll take a bureau flip, they lay over your casket, they go bury you. That's what your mind, your power born you for. That's what your mind, your power born you for. Sure, we need discipline camp. Now we're talking about that. The police is enjoying their life too much. I saw the other guy with I know the firearm or the pepper spray arm. He get it on him. He fighting the lady. He fighting the lady. He fighting the lady. For what exactly? Eh? For what exactly? For what exactly? I'm going to endanger my life. I'm going to endanger my life, all in the name of saving my country. Country, who will you die tomorrow? Your family don't benefit anything. The people they will benefit itself in the police in Western country, you know how much they can benefit. Even when they die, you know the benefit their family they can get. Then are you are not getting nothing, and you want to raise your life because you get some foolish people that will go on social media and political science to defend you. And the officer laying in the hospital there. Anytime weekend, you will see how many girls come up with have sex with. You think we're stopping for his sexual activities, or you think we're stopping for doing his normal activities? You think police in higher position will stop there because one of their few of their officers staff lying in hospital? You think will stop there? Just sit there, let social media be fooling you. Yeah? Just sit there, let social media be fooling you. You got your family to protect. You got your family to live for. You got your children to cater to. The victim already dead and gone. But next time, do not risk your life or in the name of you want to please somebody. Your violence, your brutalities are becoming too much. Sometimes you are right, but the way you handle it, you behave very unprofessional and make you wrong. People who don't understand it, that's why they come on social media to heal you. For me, I understand it well. And I will tell you what you people are doing is wrong. It's wrong. Coming wasting money on foolish thing. But then I want to equip the police. The police need battle. The police need pepper spray. The police need taser. You can get the police arms. Ever seen they go shoot to kill? Is this the country that we all want? So the human rights report for 2024 still this government not laying yet. You want to tell me 2026 will be dangerous when 2024? You think the people don't see it? Even if the report comes, somebody will say that opposition will tell the people to read that. Is this the country you are in the sun and the rain for? Is this the change that you've been advocating for? Is this the change that you are yearning for? For you to endanger your life? That every scene that police will go when they will shoot to kill? What's about you? You need to live. You need to live to serve another day. You're not saved to end your life. You are not saved to end your life just in one day. You are saved to continue serving till the day God call you. Let us say the police officer was ill or by mistake he died. But what happened in Kogota? It was a complete negligence on the police side. It was a complete negligence on the police side. First of all, look at the person's physical morphology before you attack the person. How you go attack that man and strong, take muscular like that till he's mentally unstable? You endanger your own life. You lie down in hospital today, fighting for your life. There are foolish people there on social media making it look like what you do is so right. I saw foolish George Noble posting that they will give police arm. You think that all the police then is mentally stable? Are they supposed to give them arm? All the time you stay anywhere that another foodie man. Never left America with all the opportunity he passing around. They only gave him 1 hour on LNTV. Every day that he didn't want passing by, I pass by to speak to the person. Your own government, you have become backer in the government. You visit everybody office, they take you small. You pay bill in America, you here living your useless life. So what do you expect for nothing on me? Imagine when this is going to happen on a CDC regime and see George Local go sit down on the evening draft to start spitting nonsense from him mouth. Spitting nonsense from him mouth. But today happy now, he asking the people to get the police book. They think about it. Everybody just want to be the first to break the news. That's the thing there. That was some of them dead. They were shinging the air when I used to happen with the full woman. Because they just saw the first video. Oh, they started running away. Oh, the men were wrong. Oh, the men were wrong. Oh, the police were wrong. Oh, the police were wrong. When the real video came out that the police actually tried talking to her, but she became violent and some of them must stick. I don't run with news because I want to. I don't run with news because I want to. The government in power, I know the government. We all were in opposition together. They survive on propaganda. You can lie to a woman to marry them. You can lie them to remain with you forever and ever. They survive on propaganda. And even today, they're not even governing that. They see propaganda they running with. So I know them. I know how they behave. That's why when things happen, I wait for yesterday. You see me post, and at the morning I post about it because I'm putting all my facts together. I'm not going to work with something anymore. I don't want to be the person that will break the news. I want to be the person that will understand the news before giving my honest opinion on it. People grow. People change. If you say you can't grow, you will continue be the same person you are. I don't think you will ever grow in your life. When we're in opposition with the United Party, they used to lie to us. We see all running here and there. We not even see evidence. We not see nothing. We running with it. They eat power again. They will use that same mentality. They'll be running with it. Never in my life. I will understand. That's why I went to school for. I can read. I can comprehend very well. I will understand in my own ways before I can say anything on the social media anymore. The mistake I made accusing people falsely because of some fake politician that just wanted to come to power to continue the same thing. Nobody going to use me again. I'm not in that mood anymore. I have growth. This is a different MATINA here. The only thing that not change from MATINA, you cause me, I will cause your whole family. Even your man, your dad, I will go in the grave and bring them or bring on my platform and cause them. That bro not get moral, they're not moral society. That bro is not a moral society. So you cause me when I leave on me, you come for me, I will come for you. With everything I get in me. And the society will find ourselves in, and we will live according to it. I'm not going to change that for nobody. I'm not going to change that for nobody. That's why when we are friends, you see me, I take my stand. Josh me. Be on your side, be on my side. Avoid my post, I avoid your post. We continue our friendship. But when you come to can't tell me that I don't know what I'm saying, then you will see the other side of me. I'm a very selfish person. I don't have time for friends either. So when you think I value your friendship, that tomorrow when we will scatter, I get time for you. I get time for you. How many friends you have seen me with? How often you can see me? I will say I'm outing with my friends. Once in a while, maybe once in 2 years, or once in 3 years. People lie too much. They were running here and there with it. Go now. They got been sick. Probably malaria enter his brain. Or probably his village people now live on their village. They can't follow him here in Morovia. The police went there, they kill him. The police went there, they kill him. So at the end of the day, what happened? What happened at the end of the day? Bobby Smith, you want to come on? I'm sending you a request. Just hit the button. What happened at the end of the day?
My only sister, how are you?
Bobby, how you doing?
I'm still recovering, oh mama. You know, they thing hit me on my left side.
Wait, I didn't use my ear. I don't know what happened. I'm not getting you. Let me use my ear, Paul.
Remember I told you that I had an injury? I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering. I just wanted to give my we'll talk offline when I call you, but we'll talk about that other one.
Okay,
But
I
I just
getting you
wanted
now. It's clear. I getting you now.
I wanted to give my take on this incident that happened in Liberia about the guy who
Yeah.
just got killed. That same incident happened here in Philadelphia, USA. Meanwhile, there was a guy who had a mental issue on Woodland Avenue around there, somewhere in Philadelphia. That happened like 2 years ago. The mother, his own mother, got on the phone and called 911. When the police in Philadelphia responded from the 12th district, they came and saw that guy with a knife in his hand on the street. About the gas, other people there. You know what the police did? The police responded as advanced as America is. They responded improperly. They killed the guy on the scene. They told him to drop the knife, drop the knife. He never responded to the verbal command. The training officer that with the responding group, made a mistake and shot this guy and killed the man right in front of his mother. At the end of the day, the state of Pennsylvania had to end up paying their family millions of dollars.
Good.
Now, because of the negligence of response, the improper use of force. You see, people like us that have worked in law enforcement for about 18 years experience, we got something to call the use of force. The use of force continuing. Then they got the escalation of force, show of force. It go from one ladder to another before even you can shoot somebody. The lack of proper equipment led to this mishap. If the police in Liberia would have had tear gas, pepper spray,
Thank you.
baton, the simple equipment baton to disable the guy, they were not going to go use knife. The guy wouldn't have escalated from force 1 to all the way to lethal force before they could use lethal force to kill this guy. They were wrong. There's something called force continuum in the law enforcement manual. In the law enforcement, they will tell you about a force continuum. That's why we got the use of force. When somebody acting aggressive, you use your use of force. Officers come and show of force. They are present in the body. Physically, they are present as a show of force. Before it escalates from that level to the next level, it got to be something you got to either use a little,
Bobby, I'm not cutting you off. I'm not cutting you. I want to say something. When they get on the scene, they got hard on knife. The time Kitty what they took to draw on that guy, they could use taser on him.
Taser.
Right?
Polina get taser.
Thank you. This is my problem.
Taser.
You could use taser instead of you getting physical with a victim. You could use
baton.
taser on him.
Pepper spray.
Baton.
OC.
Pepper spray.
OC. You're going for millions of dollars. Retreat that baton and I want to buy. That taser and I want to get.
Yes.
Improper use of force. They got use of force. That is called deadly force. The use of deadly force constitutes seven laws. If it is not connected to the incident, you can't use it. Before you can put a bullet in somebody as an officer, you have to account for that bullet. Where it's going to hit, the target is going to hit. They were wrong. They will have to console that bereaved family and pay them millions of dollars. Though.
They were not paying nothing in that Western country. They think what they bring
they
for
killed that man for nothing. That man was
good money.
That man had mental health issue. That man had mental health issue. And they should have used the proper training. Their skill.
The family call you, they say, our brother, our son, or my husband, he's mentally unstable, saying he got sick. We need the police help. The only thing the police could do is to shoot to kill.
You respond
the police, they finish that
you respond, you assess the scene. When you assess the scene, you know what's going on. You got information about the target. You can disable him easily. You're 3 to 1. You got baton. Even if you never had taser, even if that stick, you knock it on that man head, he thought that he would not die. Right now, you kill him. Why you want
to? The men were in the house. The men were in the house. They could use. They could shoot the pepper. Pepper spray him there.
Pepper spray is called OC.
When the pepper spray overcome him, then they go to get him. They could use that.
OC spray. They would have used that. Yeah. Then when you call yourself police for now, if you get equipment to respond to incident, then using lethal force, that's use of deadly force. So as a result of use of that deadly force, in the court of law, they will charge them for use of excess force. Excessive force.
Depends when the family want to continue with the case. Depends if
they
the family
have to continue with the case. The human being like,
they were not in Liberia. They were not. But if the family sue the government, they will win the case against the government because the person that placed the call, which is a girlfriend, one of his children's mother. I heard the sister-in-law saying that she was even angry because she called them for help.
That's the case happening in Philadelphia. Yeah, that's the thing happening in that city. Yeah, they killed a man right in front of a mother that called them for responding. Improper training.
Then some people on social media say even in Western country they were killed and teased them. They were happy by mistake, but they know what
they happen by mistake in the city that are living in.
Yes.
They killed a man in front of
own mother. You can say yes. And trust me, Patrick and Gretchen Como will meet the family. He will apologize to them. The police will meet the family. They will apologize to them. Trust me.
When they apologize,
the family will get nothing else. Look, the people don't have money to solve Liberian issue, but their personal issue, they get money to solve it.
That's why affecting our country. Politicians got money. You see the way they put opening a lot of political parties. How many are they opening factory to give the people job? No. Instead of opening factory, they're opening more political parties because they want to remain in power, to control our resources, to control everything that enters in your country. None of them opening factory to see, hey man, our people suffering. The private sector, foreigners will come and do their part. But places like Nigeria, places like Ivory Coast, the places like Ghana, everywhere you Guinea, the people they who get factory companies, they are citizens. They are not foreigners. Few foreigners there. Nigerian businesses, Ghanaians businesses is owned by Ghanaians. But here in Liberia, the foreigner owned businesses more than we in Liberia. You find Liberia are more into politics to loot from the country than even opening a factory to help the ordinary people to get jobs. So that's why you see the youth, everybody now have turned to a politician, cases their assets, because that's the only way they will survive. No job, no private sector. Who will everything will cry? Government, let me say this, government will play their part. But why is it that when people get money, everybody going into politics? Nobody want to open businesses. Nobody want to open factories. Nobody want to bring companies.
Something got to be done about this. Something got to be done about
brother,
this.
I went in Ivory Coast, right? I went in Ivory Coast when my leader, the COP sent me for Justina Taylor stuff, that ungrateful fool. When I went to Ivory Coast, my sister went in, my sister daughter went in the market, she bought chicken and she brought the chicken. I tested the chicken, testing the real country chicken. I said, your kid chicken the money? I said, okay. She said, no, they bought the chicken in the market. I said, but how your chicken testing the real country? She said, because they got a lot of people here that into poultry business. What the people do, they got machines for China, they kill the chicken, they pack it in the cartoon, you don't put chemical on it. The government send people there for commerce ministry to monitor it. So they just kill the chicken, they put it in the cartoon, they put it in the fish, they put go buy it, they can't sell it in the market. No frozen chicken in Ivory Coast. They are still chicken, they dip by the chicken they bring in here. No. But how many, I want people get money, but how many were there? One Liberian may get money, the only thing he want to build a hotel, he want to open drinking spot. How many were there want to open? Look at a country like Liberia. We don't have poultry farm that supplying the market with chicken that will buy. That government stop the imported chicken. Now what today? Many of the people today are what's common overlapping.
The only person once upon a time that I've been following that got farm that I know about in our country that Edwin Snow. Tell me if I'm lying.
A banana Ure.
A banana Ure. Those two people then. Other than that, everybody want to be a consumer. So as a result of that, the Lebanese people that order ratty chicken from China, when it comes, they clear it from the port, people go browse and they selling it all around, people eating it and dying. That's why making the mortality rate high in Liberia. Sure. Nobody care. So that police issue, they really got to investigate it. Those officers, they need to be even terminated. They need to be fired and even be here according to the law. They need to be interrogated.
They went on. I think that CDC time happy. CDC, on a CDC regime. Something happened to Aratu community, the train were protesting. They let boy here, man. They almost roasting corn, the road. The boy can take the corn and goes to the car and slow down and go sell corn. Police, they say the boy they were protesting. I know what kind of riot, what not happy. Police go open live, put it enter screen, the labor here, the labor die. Abraham to me. Everything the police go on, they resort into shooting live bullet. Everyone student protesting, police must shoot live bullet. And I start to do this is very unprofessional. We don't do that. Then when you talk, they say police get life. Police get life, but police should be professional in doing their job. Because there's some sin you will go on. There's some sin where you go on, you kill somebody, then the angry crowd will grab one police there and DP die in the presence.
No, that's not going to come in Liberia. If they don't take precaution, that time will reach in Liberia. It will happen in Liberia. If they don't take precaution now about this, it will happen again.
Because in America, you don't get, because you're not supporting God, not supporting government not feeding me.
You don't get discharged bullet like that in America.
MATINA. I'm supposed to work in government for eat. I'm supposed to work in government for look good. I won't work in government.
You look good, my girl. You look good, my sister.
Come on, then when you come to speak the truth, then they drop it there because you don't have the government, because you let that. You know how I've been speaking against government. I spoke against any government 12 years. I spoke against CDC government 6 years. I against the government again because they fail to do the right thing. They fail to do the right thing.
I follow you religiously.
How will you support government and refuse to do the right thing? Look at the incident that happened. There's some people seeing it like politics that they running on social media with it, saying all type of nonsense. Even the police endanger their own life. If you cannot protect your own life, then are the citizen life. No, the police need real share for you. I can tell anybody. There are some people in the police, they're not supposed to be in the police. They're not supposed to be in the police.
Keep on speaking out. Keep speaking out, my guy. We'll support you here abroad. We'll support you. Keep speaking out for the rights of the people. Keep speaking out. Nobody will ever stop you.
It was
Keep speaking out.
I'm their Goliath. It
Keep
was me.
speaking out.
All right.
All right, my guy.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Take care.
All right.
Thank you for having me on your show. All right. God bless.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Then when you talk, somebody running up and down. The police supposed to endanger their life saving who? This country. Then when they ready, even in America, they will kill you. In America, you kill somebody that is mentally unstable, they still will pay. It will not go free. But that boy that lost his life, that bro government did not see a solve problem, solve Liberians problem. They wouldn't solve politician problem. They don't solve Liberians problem. They don't solve Liberian problem. You see the people doing everything in their weak way to prevent Brian McGill from going to jail after he allegedly raped the people's daughter. Eh? They still doing everything in their weak way to prevent him. Then are the government you want to kill yourself for, that the people you want to kill yourself for. And today some people silent about it because what, their government in power or because they got personal friendship with Brian McGill. You know why I look at some of you? That's why I always in my space. I'm a freaking Leo. I don't chase cloud. Cloud chase me. I don't chase cloud. Cloud chase me. I'm a Leo. I'm in my comfortable zone. People that have problem with me because I was speaking against CDC. Tell them what bringing friendship to me today. You that came to me because you made me opposition, you brought your friendship to me. You now go again. When you find yourself in opposition, you will bring your fake ass back to me. I don't chase people. And you know one thing I understand in relationship, I understand timing. If I reach out to you one time, and you are let us say you get all the problem, you are let us say you need you acting too basic for me, I will never reach out to you again. That's me right there. The day you ready, you reach out to me. If I'm ready to reach out to you, I'll reach out to you. Yeah? Yeah? I'm going to show you my life, but I brought quality ginger. Go on, sir. Let me finish, yeah? Come. You're not coming in my life here. I've chosen to not show you all my life anymore. I want nobody going after my child. Because that day here will lose break. So I'm not showing you all my life anymore. When they go screenshot on my story. Go call me Bible. Go call me Bible. I said, well, go call Bible for me. You want to eat? You get too much problem. You understand? Then are the people they're gonna be racing your life for. At the end of the day, me I yell our opposition queen. Our opposition queen. You will go your Rudy party, you feel it come meet me opposition. I here waiting for you. Queen. Our opposition queen go. Like I said, I went to school and I depend on government. I graduated from high school, I went to college, then not government. I graduated from college and I will do my master, then not government. So what the essence of me going to go listen somebody to my that people in government said the cream are using, they're not really using it. I tell you seriously. The cream. What? Lion can say my wasting across the water, man. I'm supposed to lie. Go on Amazon, you go Google this. This is $65 on Amazon in America. This is the serum I use on my face. If you're suffering from IC, you're suffering from whatsoever. This is one of the things that you will use to help your skin. This is the serum I use. It's $65. The one they want to say today, the working in government, they can provide. They able to rub, they can see that just the serum here. Not even the cream. Not even the oil you're rubbing on my skin. Not even the barley wash. Not even the scrub. So do I need government job to do that? Do I need government job to do that? Eh? I need government job to do that. People would live depending on government. That's what people today say they get government job. They not know there's no go again. They not change. I don't need government job. The people say if government say when they put me down, they put me and them down. They will say I don't want working. Because I'm glowing all in capital letter. I'm glowing all in capital letter. You understand? So the people that will be icing me, the store that I used to buy my things from, they were more goose jet skin, my playman. My goose jet skin, I'm supposed to go there to go do Avas. But my page is under restriction. And that way I got more followers. So many of you that are suffering from icing, many of you that are suffering from, many of you that are suffering from what they think, and pimples, many of you that are suffering from so many things. Even some people's skin, you can see that thing beyond the we to call it veve when we're coming off veve. Everything the product is here, but my page is under restriction. And then gone time my page was suspended. I don't post about business promoting anything. I don't post about anything. I don't go live on my page. They gave me time. I already filed my complaint stuff and things. Then they're going through the process. So if and that because they see people on social media, I be reporting my page. And let me say this: if I finish with everything I'm going through on my page, I will block a lot of people because you know why? You need me. I don't need you. If you come on my post with your toxic behavior, you go. You know what? I'm not going to lose that page because of some fools on social media who feel they're entitled to my opinion. I will block. Right after I finish with everything on my post, I'm going to block people. I will block thousands of people. I get 25K and some people following me. If I block thousands, I will still get 24. Let me be honest with you. I will still get 24 people to follow me, to watch me, to listen to me, to hear what I had to say. I'm not going to lose that page because of you. So get ready for me. When I come back, my return will be too clandestine. My return, it will be too clandestine. So when I come back, oh no, I don't get time for toxic people. You will go. You don't want to see my pretty face. And you know the funny part about it? I did it when the official name and in-bars the one woman. I did it with CDC. I still got her official name and in-bars who wanted a woman. I did it when they wanted the official name and in-bars the one woman. That who you want me? My painting on my hair, like your supporters then. Who was sleeping with you all in a bush. Who capital they were behind you sleeping with you all in a bush. My painting like that. And you know what? My voice continue to be heard because I'm not laying down. Y'all know how to break people who in your country here. I know people then today they are more close because they slept. They lay down one or two people, they tell they are picking it. Threatening them when you say this will deal with you. We know people there now. Like always some people then will how do we see this and we know how it ended. And even the Virginia, we know how it ended. So y'all need me now. You don't want to see my pretty face. You don't want to see my pretty body. You don't want to see my glowing skin. And I know you. I had to go on some of you pitches. I don't even need you. So if you think that you will count on my post with your toxic behavior, just know that you're going. And guess what? When I block you on my other account, so I'm noticing on the other account, I'm going to block you again. You need me, I don't need you. How many people you will see me running behind your following? You go on my follow page that people then I know personally. Be people then. All the people want a friend away today that they didn't want to find the same opposition, they send me friend requests. And today people that are friend away from the past regime, they didn't want to send me friend requests. I'm not running behind nobody. I'm MATINA. I believe in what I say. And I believe in what you do or say. If I feel what you say it makes sense, I will go apologize. If I'm not certified, I just agree with you. But you will come on my post to insult me. Then when I insult you, but then you're running, you want to play the victim. I care. When I was small, ask my man, in the flower I made, I ran in that flower, then I made flower. I let to make flower, then they say you wrong. Then my man beat my ass good. Then I know that they are made flower. I let to make flower real. I don't know. Let's say people can go for right in making confusion. Let's say people they will not know how to defend themselves. They don't want waiting for them to be right before they take action. For me, when you step close, I will march you entire truck. I don't spell people easily. I don't spell people easy. I respect people. I love people. But don't take my respect for your foolishness. Because I will drag you to the last that in me. You think my respect? I can respect even a baby that is born today when you respect me. But you can get your last gray hair. You dare respect me. I will dare respect you with everything I get in me. You see me? I dying with my rune. Then my rune here carry me to the grave. Because I'm not able to lick somebody ass for no reason. I'm able to see where I say a black. So that's it. If you feel you were counting on my post for your toxic behavior and yet I lost my page for some of you foolishness, I'm not going to do that anymore. You count on my post for your toxic behavior, you will carry your ass where you come from. So that's it. Police, send your leprosies. Because you come on, continue to carry flower and go lay over your grave. You continue to endanger your life. All in the name of you're serving, you're doing your job. Protect yourself so you will be able to protect thousands of your citizens. But if you can't protect yourself, you will endanger your life. You go jump on a kind of take bodyguard where you could use pepper spray on you, taser or tear gas. You jump on, you go, you fight the man stab three of you. Then at the end of the day, they'll take the man down. Your fee say that good job you're not doing now. That's negligent. If that were Western country, that woman or family will be rich for lifetime. The victim family will be rich for lifetime. But Liberia, where you will get out of them? Shit. They wouldn't know how to go buy 1.5 million car for their zombie president, AI president. I see you, I get time for you.